beautiful day outside, so I hope you are ready to do some core. So today guys, if you do have any advice from your GP, physiotherapist or any allied health professionals, I please do want you to follow that advice and just work within your own capabilities. In saying that, I do want you to push yourself. We are here to get the best out of ourselves, so push yourself as hard as you can, and I'm here to help you with that as well. So let's get started with a little bit of a warm-up. We'll just get jogging on the spot to get started. Beautiful. So we won't be needing any equipment today, guys, just you and your body and a mat if you would like to use one. Awesome. All right, let's get those arms going up. And forward. Good, and up. Getting that whole body nice and warm, good, and forwards. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's get some shoulder shrugs going to the front. So bend those elbows, roll the shoulders to the front. Awesome, and back. Perfect. All right, let's get some torso twists going, guys. So twisting all the way around, pivoting on that outside leg, letting the head follow, and getting that nice twist all through the core. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Amazing. Alrighty, reaching up for the sky and down, opposite foot to opposite hand. Let's get that core warm and let's get moving. Reaching up, opposite foot to opposite hand. Good job, guys. Couple more. Awesome. Alrighty, grab a drink if you need one, and then we will get into it. So today, guys, we are going to do 10 exercises, 45 seconds on, with a nice 15-second break in between, and we will get through that twice. So first exercise, guys, we have our leg raises. So let me get my timer going. So with our leg raises, guys, the first thing you want to make sure of is that your spine is nice and flat against the mat. So one way to make sure of this, roll the spine all the way up, then slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time, making sure that spine is nice and flat against the mat. We don't want to be arching up like this. It's going to put a lot of pressure on the lower back. So make sure you're sucking that belly right into the mat and keeping the core nice and tight. So leg raises in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So lifting the legs off the mat, guys. You're gonna bring those legs up and slowly lower back down, keeping the head on the mat so the neck is nice and relaxed. If you can only come to here, guys, before you start arching that back, that's okay. Just work within your range of movement. You just want to keep the tension on the core the whole time, not on the lower back. Hands are driving through into the mat. Breathing down on the way out. Breathing in. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Coming down a little lower if you can. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Next one we've got, guys, are crunches. Everyone's favorite. So feet going to be driven into the mat. Crunches in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Breathing down on the way. Can't talk today. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Breathing in and out. Good. Keep pushing, guys. 20 seconds to go here. Should be feeling it now. If it helps, you can run the hands up to the knees and back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alrighty, resting up. The next one we're going to do are ankle crunches. So, lifting those legs up to the sky. In 3, 2, 1. Going to reach out one hand out to the opposite ankle and back down. And back down. If this is too much for you guys, you can drop the legs and just reach the hands up. There are options here. Make sure we're breathing. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds, almost there. Push out a few more. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop the legs. Oh yeah, feeling that. Alrighty, next one we're going to do is a knee tuck. So, hands are going to come back for support. Legs are going to come out straight. We are going to 3, 2, 1. Tuck the knees into the body and straighten. Tuck the knees in and straighten. So when we straighten, guys, we don't want to come down onto the floor. You want to keep those legs hovering just above the floor and tucking the knees in. Another variation for this one, guys, you can rest one leg on the ground and just do one leg at a time. If you can't handle both legs, that is fine. Harder option, you can come out to the side, in, middle, in, other side, in, middle, in. That way we're hitting from all 3 angles. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next one we have is a V hold. So I'll give you guys a couple of options here. First option in 3, 2, 1. Feet are on the floor. Hands are back. Using that mind-muscle connection and keeping the core nice and tight. So guys, I find for me, if I laugh, that's the feeling you want to have in your tummy, that your tummy is nice and tight. If we can, guys, we want the hands off. And third option, legs off and hold. 25 seconds to go. The lower back you go, the harder it is. Just make sure you're not engaging that lower back and that's coming all from the core. 15 seconds to go. 10 more seconds, keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys, and drop. Alrighty, next up, we've got that same position. So whether you had hands on floor or hands off, we are going to lower one leg in 3, 2, 1. So bring those feet up. Slowly lower, one at a time. If this is too much, guys, you can lower, bring one in at a time. Second option. And third option, hands off, slowly lower. Keeping that balance. If you want to next level up, guys, you can add in a little pulse with the hands. It's all about that core stability. You got 10 seconds to go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Amazing job, guys. Have a little rest. Next one we've got is our sit-ups. So if you do have a partner or a friend or a housemate or someone that you live with, this can be a great one to do together. So coming down and all the way up, and yeah, your partner can hold onto your feet and they'll make it a lot easier for you. If not, we can still do it without another person. That's completely fine. If the full sit-up is too much, guys, you can regress just to crunches. And slowly lowering back down. 20 seconds to go. Breathe. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, next one we've got is plank shoulder taps. So coming into a high plank. First option, we will be on the knees. Core is nice and tight. You're going to balance on one arm, tap the opposite shoulder. So with this one, guys, again, it's all about that core stability. So you don't want to be tipping over, flippy floppy. You've got to have the core turned on and alternating. Second option, if we can, up on the toes and reaching up, tapping the opposite shoulder. Notice, guys, we're not dipping down like this or up like this. You want to be in a nice straight plank. Almost there, 10 seconds to go. Really using that straight arm to ground yourself. And resting, good. Alrighty, next one we've got our hip dips. So, first option, guys, coming down onto the knees and onto the elbows. Off we go. You're going to lower your hips down to the ground, squeeze the side obliques, back up to middle, and alternating sides. If you can, guys, coming up onto the toes, and same deal. Feel this one all in the obliques. As you come down, squeeze in the middle of that core to bring yourself back up. 20 seconds to go here. Remember, you can drop it down to the knees if you need to. You're probably going to feel this one in the shoulders as well. 10 seconds to go. Breathe through it. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alrighty. And our last one, we have got a plank. In 3, 2, 1. First option. Hands are going to be on the mat. Knees on the mat and hold. So to keep that core nice and turned on. Using the hands to balance. If you can, guys, coming up into a high plank. And then the third option, we can add in plank reaches. For those who want to challenge themselves just a little bit more. Normal plank is fine too. If you want to lift one leg at a time, that is fine as well. We've got plenty of options with this one. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, guys, grab a drink. Because we're going to do that whole thing again. Woo! Alrighty, I hope everyone is feeling the burn the way that I am. Take a couple deep breaths here, and we're going to go back into our leg raises. In 3, 2, 1. Leg raises. Off we go. Remember to keep that core nice and tight. You don't want to be arching the back, putting pressure on the lower back. Good job, guys. Nice and slow and controlled. You don't want to be waving your legs about like this. You want to be nice and slow and controlled. If you're doing an extra challenge, guys, you can remove the hands. Otherwise, lowering one leg at a time. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Have a break. Next up, we've got our crunches. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet are grounded into the floor, reaching up and back down. Really using that stomach to pull yourself up rather than using the hands. We really want to focus on using the core. Good, guys. Keep pushing it out. You've got 20 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Have a break. Next ones, we've got our ankle crunches. So coming down, feet are up to the sky, opposite hand, 2 foot, off we go. Breathing through it, guys. 25 seconds to go. Should be feeling the burn now. Reaching up as high as you can. Keep pushing, you got 10 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Amazing. Have a 15-second break. Awesome. Alrighty, next one. Knee tucks. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Can slow it down if you need to. Can drop the leg and do one at a time. If you need to, that's fine. Working within our own abilities today. Amazing, guys. 20 seconds to go. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Next up, we have our V hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. V hold. Off we go. Amazing job, guys. Keeping that balance. If you are starting to feel any pressure on your lower back, I do ask that you bring the hands down for some support. Up and holding. Last 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Dropping it down. 15-second break here. Doing great, guys. 3, 2, 1. And back into our V hold. Lowering one leg at a time. Again, you can lift the arms if you feel comfortable. Can add in a little pulse with the arms as well to add in that extra challenge. If you do want to lower the hands, one leg at a time, that's fine as well. 20 seconds to go. Let's push through it. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alrighty, next up we've got our sit-ups. Coming down. And going in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. Off we go. Breathing in on the way down. Out on the way up. You want to make sure that you're nice and slow and controlled when you're coming back down. Keep breathing, and 25 seconds to go. We are killing it. Last 15 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job, guys. Having a little break. Then we're going to go into our shoulder taps. Coming over. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. Off we go. Remember, you don't want to be tipping the hips. Keep those hips nice and neutral. Keeping the core nice and steady. Breathing through it. We've got 25 seconds to go. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Good job, guys. Alrighty, we've got 2 more exercises. Next one is our hip dips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Driving those hips down to the floor and back to middle. Good, 30 seconds to go. Maybe you can drop it down to the knees if you need to. Make sure you feel that squeeze in the obliques. Last 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's finish it off with our plank, guys. Oh, we are almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Let's finish it off with the plank. Let's finish off strong. Last 30 seconds. Come on, guys. Work, work, work. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And resting. Whew. Hope everyone's feeling that. Alrighty, take a couple deep breaths. You've worked really hard. Thank your body for all the hard work it's just done. And let's do some stretching. So coming down onto your tummy. Feet are going to be flat, hands are going to be beside the shoulders, and gently pushing back. Couple deep breaths. Should feel a nice stretch all through the core. Good, alrighty. Now I want you to reach over to one side. You'll feel a stretch all through the side there. Couple deep breaths here. And changing sides. Beautiful. All right, now let's push it back. Hands are going to be extended out straight in front of us, stretching all through the back. Couple deep breaths here. Amazing job. Last little thing that I like to do. So, hands is going to come on just above the ear. Gently pull that head down towards the floor. You should feel a nice stretch all through the side of the neck here. Beautiful. Changing sides. Awesome. All right, let's interlace those fingers. Come up to the top of the head and gently pull that head down towards the floor. Couple deep breaths. Awesome. Alrighty. Thank you so much, guys. If you would like to continue stretching, feel free to do so. Apart from that, thank you for working out with me, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.